In this video, we're going to learn about the purl stitch, which is the second stitch that is used to do a combination of stitches in conjunction with the knit stitch and some other techniques. For this demonstration, you want to ensure that your stitches are in your left hand and your free needle is in your right hand, and that you remember to have your working yarn maneuvered with your right hand. When doing the purl stitch, you will need to place your working yarn to the front. You're going to insert the tip of your right needle from the back to the front, and it will cause that little X to form between your needles in front. You'll stabilize those needles with I use my thumb as well as a little pressure from my index finger. Then I take the right hand and I maneuver the yarn up and over. And then you slide the stitch back and you pull the stitch from your left needle to your right. And I'm going to give it a slight little pull to ensure it's on there good. Let's do it again. From the back to the front, stabilize, and yarn up and over, and then back and slide it off. And I find that doing the purl stitch becomes a little easier after you get a few stitches on that needle. Slide it back and off. Up and over, and back. I'm going to do a few more. It's really great to be able to know how to do both the English and the continental method of doing the knit and purl stitch. You'll find that when you do advanced techniques like color work, being able to, knowing how to maneuver that yarn with both your left and your right hand becomes very helpful. Back to front, yarn up and over, slide it back, and pull it off. And I'm going to do a few more stitches here. Allowing my fingers to help maneuver that needle. And there you have the purl stitch using the English method. In the next segment, we're going to do the purl stitch using the continental method. Again, for the purl stitch, your working yarn should be in the front. And for the continental method, you're going to use your left hand to maneuver your yarn. You are inserting the tip of the right needle from the back to the front. And then you're bringing the yarn up and over. And slide it back. Back to front. Up and over, slide it back, back to front, up and over, slide it back. I'll do a few more stitches. And with these stitches, again, I highly suggest you practice them, both the knit and the purl stitch, and practice them using both the continental and the English method to determine which one is most comfortable for you. And there we have a row of purl stitches.